All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Let me move this. I was putting myself in. I was hypnotizing myself for a moment. I think anytime I want you guys to calm down, you know what I'm gonna do. Well, first of all, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. So anytime you guys like need to be calmed down, I'm gonna tell you guys look and listen to the whatever this thing is called. Some with the Emma, I always forget it. You're going to listen, chat. You are going to behave. I'm just kidding. We could try it though. Let me know if anyone is interested. I got you. Okay, so again, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, if you are not new here, welcome back. I'm ringing the bell. We're in session. So, real quick, I will take care of some housekeeping and then we will dive into any readings there may be. So, firstly, if you send in a tip or donation or super chat, because we're monetized now, whoop whoop, you will get to cut to the front of the line. You will get priority on your reading, okay? However, if you have a question and you can't send in for a tip or a donation, that is okay, or a super chat. What you can do is type your question into the chat. Just please don't spam it. I will star it. It'll go in a folder over on StreamYard. And either in between the paid for readings or when I am completely done with them, then I will get to those starred questions. Keep in mind, you won't get as many cards as, the paid for readings, etc. So, having said that, happy Thursday. It's Thursday, right, y'all? I'm pretty positive. Let me check my phone. Is it Thursday? I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. Yes, it's totally Thursday. Boop boop. But yes, happy Thursday, everyone. I am okay. So I want to hear everyone's thoughts about this. I'm going to be doing. I think I've already decided. I'm going to be doing a class on because we normally do the tarot topics on Saturdays, or I normally do the tarot topics every Saturday, and then also on Saturdays I have Moose with me. We do the AI tarot, right? I was thinking about doing a special class for introductory to astrology and like the planets. Just some basic stuff like the houses in astrology, the 12 Western signs, the zodiac signs, and then the 12 are and then the 10 planets associated with them. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. And also, yeah, just let me know your thoughts. I think I am gonna do it. However, I don't know if I should like move it to Sunday, just that class, because it'll be just like that class. It will be special and kind of like I did with the runes, because I feel like it's gonna take more time. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Having said that, again, welcome. Let me hop back in the chat. I saw a few of you already. Aria, I saw you first. Thank you for being here. Jariah, I think Jariah is sleeping. Or he said he was going to sleep. Misfit, BBMs for life. Is it BBMs or wait, hold on, big? No, yeah, it is that BBMs, baby boomers for life. That's right. BB, wait, no, BBFM, BBFL. There we go. Baby boomers for life. Gosh, jeez, I'm Riri. Oh, thank you, Mr. I appreciate you, lovey. Oh, and look, Yamaha's here. I can't pee in 6 seconds. What type of delivery is this? I have no clue what you're talking about, but okay. And Mel, good to see you, lovey. Mel, I was thinking about your emoji that I'm going to do for you here on this channel. Like, I was literally thinking about it just before I went live. Phyllis is here. Phyllis, we were looking for you all day yesterday. I said, I need Phyllis. Where's Phyllis? Sweet Misery, good to see you. Thank you for my tulips, Phyllis. Oh, Yamaha, you better run and hide. Oh, what's up, handsome? Hey. Oh, I love it. So cute. I love it. I love it. Okay, so while you're here, please also um click that like button. Click it, lick it, whatever you want to do to it. As long as you engage with that like button, I would appreciate it. Also, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm almost to 800. I'd love to get to 800 by the weekend. Knock on wood. That would be fantastic. So, if you are not subbed up, please sub already. I really, really would appreciate it. All right. Is there any questions yet? Let me take a peek. Or any donations, anything like that? Phyllis, how is everything? I feel like you need to like catch us up. Like, how is everything with your daughter? Was she in labor? Hopefully everything is good. Mel, see? I told you I'm still gonna blame. Oh, hi, Clumsy. I see you. I see you, Governor. Whoop whoop. Right, Mel? Totally. Thank you, Lovey. Helium Arf Stream. Whoop whoop. Phyllis says it's going better now. She wasn't in labor. I think she was having issues with ovarian cysts. Oh, poor baby. Well, I'm glad she's doing better. That's good. Good to hear. Hold on one second. Hold, please. I will be back momentarily. I sure will, ma'am. Give me one sec.
She'll be back. 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 She'll be back.
All right, so Sweet Misery. I'm actually going to use my cue cards for this question because this is one it seems like we want a yes or no on. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Sweet Misery. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Sweet Misery. Guides, Sweet Misery would like to know if she passed her assessment today. So Spirit Angels and Guides, is it more than likely she passed her assessment today? Sweet Misery. She passed her assessment today. I think you did, but just barely. I want to say yes. Yeah, you did. There you go. So that's a yes. Boop boop. Celebrate. Maddie shush over there. She got smart and started sleeping at night. You know what? Mel, are you in here? I gotta tell you something funny, Mel. Speaking of your stream tomorrow. Did you like that? She'll be back. Aria, I see your start question, and you're welcome, Sweet Misery. My pleasure. Your mama's doing better too. That's so good to hear, Phyllis. Oh, yay! I'm so happy. You're very welcome. It's great. Okay, Mel, I totally thought you were live today instead of yesterday. So I stayed up like before I crashed. You know, I told you like I slept all day, but before I crashed, I thought you were live today. Not tomorrow, today thing. I was even like bugging Miss. I was all, hey, if I fall asleep, you better make sure you're in there. I was like, oh, she didn't even stream today. My mind's so warped. But just so you know, I was on the lookout. But I totally thought it was today for some unknown reason. Did you know what? Maybe it's because you had it set up. Did you have it set up ahead of time this time? Like more than usual? I wonder if that's why. Oh, you moved it, so you pulled one over on us. I got you. Hey, Mel, thanks for being a lovey. Thanks for being a lovey. Jiraiya was just in here. Jiraiya's probably actually still in here, Sweet Misery. He said that he was going to fall asleep to the stream. Right? Yes, you guys, sub up to Misfits. And anybody else, we have links dropped for in the chat. I encourage everyone to support one another. Totally. Okay, hold on. What was I looking for? What was I looking for over here? Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. All right, Aria. So Spirit Angels and Guide, please come through for Aria. Did pile 1, pick a card reading on November 13th, have a message for Aria about a future love interest. Okay, so Spirit Angels and Guides to know. Did pile 1, pick a card reading from November 13th, have a message for Aria about a future love interest. Did it have a message for Aria about a future love interest? 5 of Wands. I'd say yes. However, though, often what happens with the with those collective readings, you're getting other people's energy too. But I think there is a general message in there, uh, or some like premises type message about a love interest. Yeah. But as far as like, I don't know if there's, because I obviously didn't see the pick a card reading, but if there's some real detailed stuff in there, I would say just take what resonates or that seems like is vibing with you and leave the rest, because there's a lot of mixed energy in this in that pick a card. So there you go, lovey. I'm gonna switch this. There we go. That's better. Whoop. Oh, that made me so happy. That looks much better. Nice. What are you looking at? At Clumsy in the chat, thank you all so much for healing vibes sent to my mama and my daughter. You guys are awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Phyllis. We love you. We adore you, Phyllis. Good. Give them hell, Phyllis. All right. So there's no pay for readings as of yet. If you do have a question, go ahead and ask it.
Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a
Do it
question,
now.
do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Get to the chopper,
If not, you're gonna
do
have
it
to.
now. Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper, do it now.
Thank you, Dead Fred. We love Dead Fred. Dead Fred, you're awesome if you're listening. I caught a little bit of Dead Fred this morning, but it was where he, over in his part of the world, it's nighttime, or it was nighttime earlier, so I don't know if he's at work or not right now. But those clips are courtesy of Dead Fred. He sounds exactly like Arnold. Dominator. Oh, you're working on an upload. Nice. Hold on. You've been dropping a lot lately, haven't you? I think I've seen like at least 2 in the last 2 days. Snot face. Snot face. Oh, but you went and grew up, didn't you, snot face? Grow up quicker. My favorite part of Drop Dead Fred is when she's holding up, she's grown up and she's wearing this, she's looking for a dress for the cocktail party with Charles. And it's like this real, like, kind of odd purpley color. It's like, if it goes from lavender to like dark purple. And she's like, do you like this dress? Do you think that Charles will like it? He's like, oh yeah, it looks beautiful. You look like a big bruise. All right, Phyllis. I will start your pumpkin pushing. We still have the pumpkin. We're holding on to that pumpkin until November. Yamaha and a few others, because I was saying how I didn't want to get rid of the pumpkin, and like I was sad to like say goodbye to it. And they were like, you can still use the pumpkin like well through November because of Thanksgiving. I was like, you know what? I am gonna still use the pumpkin. So we're keeping the pumpkin around till November. Or till the end of this month, I mean. Aria, thank you, lovey. Aria donated. Whoop whoop.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Thank you, Aria. Whoop, whoop. And thank you for being a lovey too. By the way, if you're not a lovey, member, the link to become one is at the top of the chat. We did our first members live, I think it was less than a week ago. Jiraiya will tell you, Mel will tell you, it was literally so much fun. And we got to bust out, I even busted out the sex cards, or what is it, tarot? It's magic, Sex of Tarot Magic. It's a tarot deck, but it's the sexy kind, wink. But we got to bust out that. I had super fun questions I got to ask you guys. Like, it was really so much fun. But again, if you do want to become a member, it is linked, or it's pinned to the top of the chat. And that was such a fun first like members only live. I loved it so much. And Aria, let me find your question. Oh, how cute. Y'all, no, pumpkin pie is still valid through New Year's, Clumsy. Okay, through New Year's. Unless you want us to poke an elf. Go on then, poke an elf. If you choose, I guess. As long as we don't get in trouble for it. Ooh, great question. Okay. Should I take S's Akashic Records class? Vicky T, my lovey. Hello, lovey. How are you? Vicky's the one who gave me my fun bell, my favorite bell. I love this thing. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Aria. I would like to know, should she take S's Akashic Records class? Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Should Aria take S's Akashic Records class? Should she take the class? Okay, all right. The moon in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So here's the thing. I actually think you should. However, this is one like disclaimer I would give you is that it might be like a little rough at first. So if you go through like a patch of like the class or lessons that he or she provides, what I would say is make sure you stick with it, because I do feel like there is a lot of truth that's going to be unveiled in this classroom that's going to give you really good information. Plus, you kind of have like a blessing here to do so. So my vote is going to be yes. So there you go, lovey. Sagittarius. Oh, that's so funny that you said this. So during our members only, that was one of the funny stories that Jiraiya was talking about. He said that when he first came into my live, everyone was talking about Saggies. He's like, and I took it the totally wrong way. He read it as Saggies. Yes, make sure your gifts are on, because there are some very sweet people here that pop in every now and then and will gift memberships. I think that Rabbit's done it before. I know that Maddie has done it before. Misfit's done it, and also I'm gonna say maybe Mel has once. I know I have once, and maybe Mel too, if I'm not mistaken. And Rabbit. I think I said Rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry, Vicky. Poor Lovey. You want to make me a sweet potato pie, but lad. You're very welcome, Aria. Mine are, if I don't sound, I'm sure I sound stuffy because I slept all day. I was like, am I so congested just because like I was sleeping all day, and like I caught up on some real sleep, but I was probably like mouth breathing or something is my assumption. Swap, so good to see you, Lovey. That's my twin right there. Swap's my twin. We're unidentifiable, obviously. Is it 15 days until Saturday season? Nice. That's my moon sign. Aria, you mad lass.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Thank you, Aria. You lovey. I appreciate it very, very much. Where's my mad lass sticker? It's an emoji, but don't have to be unlocked. So like right now we're at 53 subscribers. So when I hit 60 subscribers, I'll be able to add another emoji. It's like, I believe it's every 10 you get a new emoji to unlock. But I already put it on the list. So you have, but it's going to be a while because that list is getting longer. Well, that list is getting longer. So there's probably like 3 or 4 ahead of you at least. But it is on the list. So it will happen. Val, welcome. Are these paid? It is both. So, Val, if you send in a tip or donation, or super chat, then you'll get priority. However, if you have a question, you can type it into chat. It'll be starred, but it'll go in another folder. It'll go in the folder over here on YouTube. And in between the paid for readings, or when I'm done with them, then I will get to the starred questions. Just keep in mind, you won't get as many cards pulled and stuff like that. But if you would like if you do have a question, you can type it into chat and I will do that for you. And welcome. Welcome. All right, Aria. What will this new love interest be like that said I'm likely to meet? You're welcome, Lovey. No problem. All right, so spirit angels and guides, you put through for Aria. Where will this new love interest, or what will this new love interest be like? As said, that Aria will likely meet. She's going to Aria. So Aria would like to know, what will this new love interest be like? We would like to know, what will this new love interest be like that S said Aria is likely to meet? What will this new love interest be like? One. Anything else? Okay, and one more. Ooh, nice. I think there's more than one, or there was more than one picked up on the reading. One feels younger, the other one feels much more mature, older energy. Page of Swords, the King of Cups, and the World. And they both have their own kind of like attributing uh, things about them. Like this one seems very emotionally supportive, almost like because when I think the King of Cups, I often think of like a counselor, right? I think it's someone who's very empathetic, but yet very emotionally stable and like strong for others, and very like emotionally in tuned romantically. I think the Page of Swords is much more off the cuff, but much more witty. They have a bit more of, I guess you could say, quote unquote, personality. Plus, this person does feel younger in age, so I'm going to say there's two coming through. Of course, I will, my dear. No problem. Vicky T, while you're here, let me know if you have a question. I know oftentimes I just do your general, but if you have an actual question, go ahead and ask it, lovey. Oh, please, I'm going to grab my drink. Oh, you guys want to see my cute new background? Look real quick. It's cute, huh? Okay, be right back.
He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back.
Phyllis, are you still here, Phyllis? Let me know if you are. That way, if I know if I'm time stamping you or not. You're very welcome. And good night, Aria. Good night. I'll just do a general, but thank you. You're very welcome. I got you after Phyllis. Phyllis, arf, arf. Maybe she didn't go to sleep. I'll timestamp her. All right, so Phyllis is gonna push the
Press the
pumpkin,
pumpkin, do it now. Press the
or press the
pumpkin, do
pumpkin,
it
Squeezy.
now. Press the pumpkin, do it now. Press the pumpkin, do it now. Press the pumpkin, do it now.
Okay, please hold while I generate your question, Phyllis. All right, Phyllis. Your question has been generated. Okay, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Phyllis. Arf, arf, Phyllis. All right, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Phyllis. All right, so how can Phyllis learn to love herself more? Spirit angels and guides, how can Phyllis learn to love herself more? Treat herself better. All right, so we got two cards. The Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Nice. I love how this is in a new numerical order too. We have 5 and then 6, literally in like the ascension order, which is how I love to see them. Okay, so I think step 1 is forgiveness of self. Okay, don't be so tough on yourself. And also, when we are tough on ourselves, that's okay. But also being able to forgive yourself for things. Okay. The second thing, the Six of Swords. So this is my probably my second favorite card in tarot. It's the card of the journey. And normally it's metaphysical. Sometimes it is an actual like traveling, but this is really about physically or metaphysically kind of being on a spiritual journey and going towards your next destination. So when I think of learning to love yourself and cherish yourself, etc., I think for you, it's staying on the path that you're being led to intuitively. That's how you can learn to love yourself more, but also honor yourself. So there you go, Lovey. Oh, gee, I just let my dogs out. Arf, arf, outside. My puppy just chased a giant deer out of my yard. That's a good puppy, right? Or is that a bad puppy? Did you want to see the deer? Oh my gosh, speaking of deers, Mel saw a deer the other day. Remember, Mel? That's so funny. All right, Mickey T. General messages. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Mickey T. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Mickey T. Messages for Mickey T. General messages for Mickey T, please. Okay. Queen of Swords and the Magician. Nice. So, when I see these two together, I really like how these cards look together too, just from this deck, like in particular, they look nice together. So hold on, let me unblur camera, would ya? Please. There we go. So there's the Queen of Swords. And then here's the Magician. So when I see these together, know that your words have weight, okay? Your words have weight, but they also have power. And I think that the message for you today is you could empower others and yourself with your words. So keep that in mind. There you go, my dear. Really? I did the other morning. I don't really get deer where I live. It's not busy enough. I know, it was cute. I was like, hold on. Has she never seen a deer ever? Or has she just not seen one like where she was at? All right, Mel, I'm actually going to do you next. All right. Farrell, good to see you. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Mel. Messages from Mel too. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Mel. Messages for Mel today. Messages for Mel. Okay, what else? Okay, so we have the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. So Hierophant could represent a Taurus in your life. Taurus gang, whoop whoop. Or it could just represent the figure. Or both, perhaps. So the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. So it feels like your defenses are kind of up about something or someone or situation. You're feeling very like protective of the energy, okay, or of yourself. Kind of, this card is kind of like when you have your walls up, okay. The hair fit kind of comes through, I think, to pose maybe for advice. The hair fit, remember, is classically the Pope. This is someone you would go to for spiritual advisement, right? Or this is someone that you would consider like a mentor, or at the very least, you would say that you trust the direction they would give you. So I feel like in regards or in matters of the heart or things that are important to you, there's a message coming through to say, like to reach out to somebody like this, right? To reach out to someone that you would consider a mentor or someone that will kind of, like I said, at the very least, you would trust their guidance in matters that of the heart or matters of great importance. So there you go, my dear. And you're very, very welcome. Arf, arf. Phyllis, did you get your reading? I just did it a little bit ago. I time stamped it. Aw, Farrell. Vicky says, I'm doing pretty good at keeping up with my tarot journal. I like going back and rereading and comparing everything. It's been very interesting. You know, it'd be so cool, Vicky T, if we could do like do a video, right, where we're reflecting on going back to your readings, right? Chop it up, go look at some of your readings, and then you could like refer to your journal to document or to look at, you know, what you documented for what has or has not kind of come to pass or what has resonated. You could go real deep with this. You could even start to do stuff like maybe like certain readings that like hint to advice or something, or because of certain readings, like, you know, if you took precautions or not. That'd be something to note in your tarot journal too. My Ash, ow, my angel. Hi, Fluffy. Good to see you, my dear. Right? Hi, can I still clarify AH's energy choice? Sure. Not sure. I feel there might have been a switch. Let me know if you sent in for a donation. If you did it, Marilyn, that's okay. But just let me know so I have an idea of how many cards I'm pulling, okay? Yes, I'm up to Asha Neja. Bob.com. Bob.com. Yes, go ahead, love. Is that the question you want me to answer? If to clarify if he still has his energy towards you, I mean. I'm gonna start that right. Okay. Got it. Yes, go on, lovey. You thought who was going to sleep? Phyllis, I did too. But apparently not. That's okay. Oh, Ash maybe is who you meant. I don't know. Hey, there's 8 people in chat. Will you guys please hit the like button? And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm almost to that 800, guys. Almost to that 800. And you know, for me, it's been a slow crawl. So, I mean, each little sub really does help. Each and every sub actually matters a whole bunch to me. So, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right. Thank you, Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn, we got to play the song for you real quick, though. Sorry. We have to do it because this is what happens when you show the love, we show you the love.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat.
And thank you, Marilyn, again. And thank you, Ash, for that clip. I love it so much. It gets so much use. You're such a lovey. I appreciate you. Yes, Ash, I got you, baby. All right, so Marilyn. Marilyn, how does A? Okay, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Marilyn. I got you, baby. I see it. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Marilyn. How does A, age born early October 1992, feel about Marilyn? Does he still plan on reaching out? If so, when? So, how does he currently feel about Marilyn? We'll start there. How does he currently feel about Marilyn? Okay. And does he still plan on reaching out? Okay, and if so, can we get an indication of when? All right. So for your first question, how do they currently feel about you? Five of Pentacles in reverse. I think they feel a little. This is kind of an odd card to get. I'm going to clarify this, especially for something romantic. Let's see. Can I have a clarifier on the Five of Pentacles in reverse? It could just be that they're feeling down in general. 2-1. So I think for the most part, I think that their energy might be like changing, or there is this vibe like maybe they just kind of like sad at the moment or something, or disappointed. However, though, the Two of Wands indicates their energy towards you. I would say, though, it's still very much like they're waiting to see what happens. But for the most part, it's positive, and they're interested. So there you go there. Now, for will they still reach out? The Knight of Pentacles, yes. When? I'd say 10 days. Around 10 days. So there you go, my dear. And thank you for your donation / tip. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. And is it Kala? If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Yes, you can ask a question. Just keep in mind, if it's not a paid for question, you won't get as many cards. What happens is I'll star the question. It'll go in a little folder over here on StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when they're completely done, then I will hit up the starred ones and I'll answer them in the order in which they're received. So, but yes, you may type in a question, Lovey, or ask for a general. I'll pull one more card for you, okay, Lovey? All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's go through for Marilyn. Is there any more clarity we can have on how A feels towards Marilyn? How's he feeling towards Marilyn at this period of time? Page of Wands in reverse. I think he's feeling a little doubtful or hesitant. Oftentimes when you get mixed messages in like something like a reading, perhaps like this, like, okay, how are they feeling about me? What this can indicate, though, is that they are confused about how they feel about you, or that they're kind of like, they're running hot and cold. Maybe one day they're feeling more positive about you than the next, or more hopeful, or more romantically kind of attracted to you, whatever the case may be. So it does kind of vibe like, because there is mixed messages coming through, that they could run kind of hot and cold in this regard. So there you go, Lovey. All right. Oh, it's Kayla. Okay, I got you, baby. All right, so both of your questions, I see Val too. Your guys' questions are start, so I will get to them in the order in which I receive them, okay? All right, Ash, yes, you may have a general, my love. And if you guys are here, please hit the like button and please subscribe. I would super duper appreciate it if you haven't done so already. All right, it's very interesting, guys. Please go through for Ash. It's very interesting, guys. Please go through for Ash. All right, general messages for Ash today. Nice. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. I was just talking about this card. This is my second favorite card in all of tarot. This is the card of the spiritual journey. Also, it can also pertain to traveling, though. So if you've been wanting to travel, this is like your green light to say, like, go ahead, right? Six of Swords. So I feel like you are progressing to your next destination in a metaphysical and or in a spiritual way. And it's a good sign. This is good energy. Welcome it in. And just keep flowing with the river. There you go, lovey. And you sure may, Farrell. Arf, and thank you for being a lovey. And Ash, thank you for being a lovey. All right, so Spirit Angels and guides, can I please have a general message for Farrell? General message for Farrell. Farrell. General messages for Farrell. This is Farrell today. Okay, what else? Anything else for Farrell? So I feel like you're getting over some type of heartache or disappointment. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Hold on, let's get this to unblur. There we go. Three of Swords in reverse, and then the Two of Pentacles. There's some disappointment and or heartbreak that you're still kind of like mending over. It almost feels as if, I don't know if it's like if it's kind of taken a place on the back burner, or if you're having just like there's a lot of like other life stuff like popping up here, especially that Two of Pentacles really pops up when we're having, or we kind of feel like we can't juggle everything at once, right? Whether it's work and our social lives, or work and, our love lives, or our home life and our work life, whatever the case may be. It feels like you're kind of having some issues, or feeling like you're having issues balancing the two, right? However, I think you're very capable of doing so. There's a message here to just get reorganized or get recentered. I feel like you kind of have a natural healing that's occurring, though, by staying busy from all this other stuff. So there you go, love. All right, Val. Here is your start question. Will I see D again? Would he have negative energy with me? Oh, this is a very intriguing question. All right, so Spirit Angels and God. I would like to know, if she sees D again, would he have negative energy with her? Spirit Angels and guides would he more than likely have negative energy? If she sees D again, would he have negative energy with her? The Magician in reverse. I'm gonna say perhaps yes. That's the vibe, yeah. Kind of feels like so when I see the Magician in reverse, this is the card almost of a false person, or someone kind of carrying a mask on, or putting a mask on, having one on oftentimes. So I'm gonna say yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting. And Kayla. Virgo and Taurus, ooh, Earth energy. You're a Taurus too, very nice. Taurus gang, whoop whoop. I'm a Taurus as well. And we got Virgo. We got some Virgos in the chat. We have Maddie's a Virgo. So is Vicky T's a Virgo. All right. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Kayla. Kayla would like to know, does Michael, who's a Virgo, want Kayla, who's a Taurus, to leave him alone? Spirit angels and guides. Well, Michael, Virgo, want Kayla, the Taurus, to leave him alone. Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm going to say no, he does not. So there you go, my dear. Look at my virgin Virgos over here. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you're very welcome. Arf, arf, lovey. You're both killing me here. You're very welcome. My pleasure, lovey. I just got back. No, don't run away from me. I'll put my pants back on. You guys are hot messes. Yay, thank you. You're very welcome, lovey. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. If I could get to 800 subs by the weekend, that would be awesome. Okay, be right back, y'all. Hold, please. On a side note, you guys want to see a really cool crystal that I found recently? Well, actually, it wasn't that recent. It was a few months ago. But who wants to see it? Raise your hand. It's a big one, too. That's what she said. Oh, Yama. Princess, so good to see you, lovey. So good to see you. Care Bear stare. Vicky does. Yay. Okay, so this is fluorite. This is raw fluorite. Okay. You see all the blue in here? I know there's a little bit of a glare. So this is raw fluorite. See it? All that bluish green tint. And then it's it's raw fluorite inside of herderite. So all these little all the stuff down here, like the white stuff, and then you'll see these little like weird looking like fuzz balls. That's herderite. Herderite is pretty rare. But yeah, isn't this cute? It's a big one. It's a bigger. It looks so like less like it's more bluey, but the light's got it all funky. But yeah, it's cool, right? All right, I'm gonna timestamp Jiraiya before I forget. Mike H, good to see you. Right? I have so many rocks, it's ridiculous. Like it's horrible. I only have like only a fraction of them, I think, online because there's so many. I have tons of petrified wood. If you ever want petrified wood, let me know. I have so much of it. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to see it, Vicky. All right, Jiraiya. I want to start doing Lenormand readings during the lives. Lenormands are they give interesting perspective versus tarot. They give different details. Okay. All right, Jiraiya. Spirit angels and guides. Just go for Jiraiya. Messages for Jiraiya today. Messages for Jiraiya today. Messages for Jiraiya. Okay, so we have strength in reverse. This is a good time for you to maybe catch up on some sleep. Make sure that you're like taking your vitamins if you take vitamins, or doing things and consuming things that feed your energy rather than taking away from it. This could also be like maybe just feeling overworked. So again, make sure you're getting enough rest and recharging. So there you go, lovey. My brings all the voice to the yard. It's better than yours. Okay, so we're gonna do. I'm not doing a whole bunch of timestamps today. I'll probably only do like 3 or 4. So I'm gonna do a few timestamps, and then we'll let Vicky pick out the oracle we're gonna use tonight, because I don't think she's ever picked one before. So Vicky, you get to pick out the oracle deck we're gonna use tonight. And if you're here with me and I didn't answer any of your questions, or if you have one, please type it in chat. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Miami Spice. Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Miami. Okay, just do spice. Messages for Miami today. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords. And then we also have the 10 of Wands. So it kind of feels like there's some type of deception that's kind of been manifesting, or that it's definitely maybe whatever betrayal or deception has been done on someone else's part has kind of shown itself to you. However, the 10 of Wands kind of indicates that you're holding on to it almost as if it's like a burden, right? So there's a real message here to let go of that if you're still holding on to it, okay? So there you go, lovey. Crazy Bird cards, I love them. Yay! Oh yeah, I forgot that. Wait, how could I forget? I didn't forget that. But you know, when Beautiful was here the other day or something, I think she chose the Cursey Word cards too. Everybody loves it. They're awesome. Who doesn't love them? So, yeah, I love that you put avocado time, Maddie. Oh, Maddie, let me do your reading. All right. So, Spirit Angels and guides, please come through for Maddie. Messages for Maddie at this time. Messages for Maddie. Messages for Maddie. What's the day gonna go? What can you expect? The Knight of Wands, I like this. So, Maddie, this is a message to pursue what makes you feel like a heartbeat. What drives your passions, whether this is a person, place, or thing, whatever you're passionate about, go full throttle with it today and have some fun while you do it. I know, isn't that cute? You're welcome, lovey. All right, this is going to be next. All right. Misfit, I'm going to ask your question for you. Okay, so Spirit Angels and guides, please go through for Misfit. Spirit Angels for Misfit. Do you have any messages for Misfit in regards to love and romance at this time? Love and romance, Misfit. Mwahaha. Let's see what's going on in this department for Misfit. Messages for Misfit in love and romance. What's next, maybe? What's next in love and romance? Misfit. Okay. Anything else? So it feels like this disappointment. We have 5 of Swords and then the Hanged Man. I think that the disappointment is stemming from this right here, this Hanged Man energy. So there's kind of like this stagnant feeling, or perhaps you're wanting to move forward, but you're in this position, the Hanged Man position. However, the Hanged Man position is usually like needing to wait to gain perspective or to find out something that's important to the situation and or person. So what I would say here is it's okay to hang back a little bit. Don't don't take it too much to heart. But at the same time, it's a good time to observe maybe the person you're interested in a romantic and or yeah, in a romantic way, etc. It's a good time just to kind of step back and view them. Don't be like stalkery, not like that, but what I'm saying is kind of view them from outside of, like, an outside view of them to kind of gain perspective. So there you go, my dear. Next will be Moose. My Moose. All right, the three angels and guys. Please prepare for Moose. Messages for Moose today. Messages for Moose today. Messages for Moose. Oh, okay. Anything else? The same card as yesterday. Funny. Okay, anything else? So, Hangman, it feels like you're kind of waiting on something. The Hangman, again, like I was just saying in the last reading with Misfit, there is this vibe that it's okay to be in this position. While it might be uncomfortable for now, it feels like you're going to gain perspective here. Also, I think that following whatever it is that you're kind of vibing, that that you're feeling like stagnant on, or that you're kind of stuck at, the Page of Wands does indicate good news coming in whatever you're waiting on or whatever you're feeling anxious or worried about. So there you go, my dearie. Now it's time for the oracles. Whoop, whoop. Let me go get the currency word cards. I shall return. Hold, please. Aw, I can't find my baby easel. I'm sad. Okay, oh well. It's around somewhere. I've been cleaning. All right, everyone. So this is Oracle time. Whoop, whoop. So for those of you who've never been here for Oracle reading, you have 3 different cards to choose from. Whichever one you're most drawn to has your Oracle message, okay? However, I do put a charm or something like a charm on each one every night to help guide you in. So for card number 1, or the first option over here to my left, the charm on this one is the evil eye, or the eye of Horus. Okay? The eye of Horus. All right, the second one is, this is one of the cool charms that Vicky T gave me. Thank you, Vicky. I love keys too. Is a key, very cool looking skeleton key. Okay, that'll be card number 2 or option 2. And then the one all the way over here to my right, card number 3, is the feather. I think is this the pointy feather? I think so. The feather. All right, so you have the eye, the evil eye, the key, and the feather. This is the cursey word deck too. So this is everyone will love these. They're so much fun. So go ahead and type in chat which one is your cursey word card. 1, 2, or 3, or you could put the eye, the key, and a feather. I know, Maddie. I'm looking for it. Like, I was looking for it for a hot minute. I was like, where is it? Where's the baby easel? Sorry. Oh, it could be in here. Let me check here real fast. I didn't check this spot. Nope. It's around though. Don't worry. Mel, you don't know? You know what, Mel? That happened, like, didn't that happen last time I used the cursey word card? You didn't know which one you were drawn to? Or is it just me? So we have 2 eyes. Key of Deacon Ash. Okay. So I'm gonna pull one just for Mel because she is special. And she didn't know which one she's drawn to. All right. So yours will be first then, Mel. Stay right here. It's the spirit angels and guides. Go through for Mel. And please have a receiver card just for Mel. Receiver card for Mel. All right, you ready? Here you go, Lovey. Here is yours. And it says, rise up and attack the day with motherfucking enthusiasm. Rise and shine, you fucking superstar. It's time to summon the energy of 100 bad bitches and have the best damn day you are capable of. And remember, it's not always go big or go home. Recognize and celebrate the shit out of every kind of achievement, great and small. How cute. So that one was for you, Mel. No, yes, in a good way, you dork. Hush up. Well, I have to give her her own card or she'll have a meltdown. No, just kidding. All right, so let's start with the collective ones. Okay, so everyone that chose the Eye of Horus, the Eye Charm. Here is your cursey word card. I hate not having the I mean, I really dislike not having the easel. It's making me super sad. I feel like such a brat too. Like, stop being a crybaby about it. I'm like, but it's the easel. It holds the card so perfectly. Maybe I can try this one. I wonder if it'll stay like that. Probably not. I miss my easel. Where? Oh, I can put it against it. Hold on. This one. Possibly. Hold on. There we go. I rigged it up. Okay. So for everyone that chose the first card, here is your curse word card, oracle card. It's look how cute it is. It's a little crystal ball, and it says stay magical as fuck. It's all about to happen for you. Just believe that the universe works in strange fucking ways. The magic is in you, so keep it the fuck alive. Pay no attention to the non-believers. You are cosmic stardust, and you've got too much magical shit to do. So everyone that chose card number 1, y'all got too much magical shit to do. Just saying. Snappity snap. Love it. I love this card. Okay, so next is going to be for those that chose card number 2 with the key. With the key charm. All right. How cute. Oh, is that a Norwal? I love it. Okay, so don't ever fucking stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Believe in your beautiful ass self and believe that you are worthy and full of limitless possibilities. Now sing that shit to the world. Sing it. Preach it. Sing it. I know, me too. I've been looking for him for forever. I'm like, when's she gonna go live again? She's getting creative run. Oh, has she? You sure did. That's noted. Put it in the tarot journal. All right. So last but not least, those of you that chose card number 3 with the pointy feather. Card number 3, or option 3 with the feather. Here is your curse word card. Look at that cute. What is that? Like a chipmunk or something? It says, be fucking decisive. Right or wrong, make a decision. The road of life is paved with flat squirrels that couldn't make a decision. Oh, that's so cute. No, I think that was your card. Just kidding. Oh, I love it. Because, the pedestrian thing. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so cute. All right. So that's for everybody that chose number 3. Number 3. All right, y'all. So that is it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Again, let me know what you guys think about the astrology class and substitute for a tarot class one day. Kind of like how I did the rune one. If anyone's interested, let me know. And let me know if you think I should do it on a Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, so that is it. Please make sure you do hit the like if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would super appreciate that. I'd like to get to 800 by the weekend. Whoop, whoop. That'd be fantastic. But I appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. And I hope you know that. And I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place.